following is a presentation of Showtime Sports.
Welcome to part 2 of Fight Camp 360, Pacquiao versus Mosley. The last time we saw the media whirlwind that ensued once this highly anticipated fight was announced. Now it's time to follow both men back home and into their respective training camps. May 7th is quickly bearing down on both of these combatants, so it's time to get to work. On Fight Camp 360, Pacquiao versus Mosley.
Previously on Fight Camp 360.
Manny, give me your honest opinion.
Why Mosley?
How you doing, Manny?
What's up with the long hair? People say you are the face of boxing around the world. We haven't seen anything like this in years and years.
Oh, down he goes with the left hand. Oh, my. What a performance from Manny Pacquiao. Oh, that's it. Ricky Hatton is done. Knocked out in the second round. Is there any question that he's the best fighter in the world?
You know, most guys try to stay away from you. Manny don't know how to stay away. You hit Manny, Manny want to fight. Manny ain't gonna be running. That's what you love.
I love that. I love a good scrap.
Oh, man! He's just punishing him at will. Sugar Shane Mosley shocks the world.
Obviously, people are saying to me, this is an easy fight, and I want to slap them in the face and say, don't tell him that, because it's not an easy fight.
For some reason, everybody wants to discount him. I mean, come on. We're talking about a legendary fighter.
Sugar Shane Mosley will be as well prepared as he can be to put on the best performance he can of his career.
I'm really eager to just put people in their place.
Shane's a good guy. Good luck to you. You're going to need it.
After I do this right here, after I show you what time it is, after I show you this, you give my just due.
It's hard to say I can win easily, but watch me. Yeah.
The city of Baguio is a very peaceful city. And then all of a sudden, somebody will say, here is Manny Pacquiao walking, then everybody will be rushing to look at Pacquiao. There's no other person more famous than Pacquiao.
Manny is a person that needs to be doing multiple things, because if you try to get him to focus on one thing solely, he gets bored very easily.
Action! Dahil dyan, we will show you the money! Yeah!
It's a sitcom, been running for well over a year. Show me the Manny, you know, M-A-N-N-Y.
Show me the money, no money, no money. Show me the money, no money, no money. Show me the money.
And it's a very popular comedy here in the Philippines.
Action! Dali, ha? Pandisal, ha? Pandisal. Dito. Pandisal. Pandisal, dito. Pandisal na, anos. Kaya piyam. Medyo pa, oh.
Yeah, he plays himself.
Thank you, Tito Manny. Mga viewers, hintayin po natin yung next update ng training ni Congressman Manny Pacquiao.
I'm able to think when I'm Big Bear. The sport is 85–90% mental. This is the time right now that you really have to put your mind into what you're trying to do, and that's beat Manny Pacquiao. So I'm really gonna be focused, no distractions, just me and him.
There were a lot of people competing to fight Pacquiao. One day, Shane just said, you know what? I'm gonna go get the fight. And I can tell you, you know, from since we were back in high school, when Shane says I'm gonna do something, you know, he'll go get it done.
Rock and roll.
I talked with Pacquiao, I talked with Freddie Roach. This is a fight that, you know, I really wanted. I know I can put me on and get me back on top.
He's been to my gym twice to negotiate this fight before. He's asked me why the fight can't be made. And I said, you're a good fighter, and the risk and reward right now, it's not worth it. He was doing that while he was with another promotion company, but he thought they were preventing the fight from happening.
I decided to do my own promotion company, Showtime Promotions, in order to make this fight happen with the Top Rank. So this is the dream come true, if you will.
He thinks he can beat Manny, so we got our work cut out for us, but we'll be ready for him.
Pacquiao been a great fighter. Being a guy of this caliber, I mean, can only put me at the top.
All right, man. What's up, man? How you doing? You won your fight?
Yes.
1-0 now?
Second round. KO.
You didn't fight a girl, did you? I like it here because Manny likes it. He's very comfortable and he likes just being around his people and so forth. But being in the wild card, we get a lot more done. I scheduled training today at 2 o'clock, and then they called and told me, no, we're going to train at 1. But I know better than that. Have you seen Manny?
Yeah, he told me that he start running and then stop, and then some other appointment. I said, no, just finish all your appointment before.
Oh, boy. Me and Manny have a good relationship, and we're very, very solid with each other. A lot of people have tried to get me fired along the ways. A lot of people have tried to get me replaced and so forth, and Manny will have nothing of that. Manny's been loyal to me, so I don't think that will happen. I don't think Manny would chance trying to win without me.
We're not only a boxer and trainer, but we're also a friend.
What's up, man?
And we're like a brother. We've been working since 2001, and it's a good experience.
Yeah. Slide. Yeah. I would hate to go against Manny. Not just because he's a good fighter and hard to beat, but he's my friend and he's like a son to me. He's trying to get your attention here so he can win this. All right? I never had a child in my life, but if I did have one, he's the closest thing to it. That's it. Nice up. Good job. You stay on that side. I say I would die for Manny Pacquiao, and I think he'd die for me, too. 1, 2.
We're very close, and we understand each other.
Good job.
We have a good relationship.
Be careful with this because remember, he comes over the top.
No, this is more like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're not too high, right? Because he loops a little bit.
He like to punch in the backwards.
Yeah.
He's good. He's tough. He's big. He's the champion. He's the idol.
Breakfasts and dinners. It's a family type of environment. You have everybody sitting down and talking and just enjoy themselves and happy to be here.
I was just down in the lobby, right? Boy stopped me. He said, hey man, listen, Bernard too slow for Roy. Here's what he's gonna have to do. What's that conversation sound like when I get upstairs? Hey, Bernard, I met this guy in the lobby. Here's what we gonna do tonight. It was like the night of the fight, though.
There is a family feel here. We run together, we work out together.
They're relaxed and they move.
I've been coming up to Big Bear training with my father, I want to say 2 years. Rock is here and his father is Nazim, which is my father's trainer. And as a group, we all want to help each other on things that we need to improve on and encourage the others to work out harder or things like that.
Brother Nazim is a good mentor. He cares about all of his boxing team. He wants to bring the best out of everyone.
Nazim is the funny guy, the talkative one. He kind of brings all the guys together, and we just have fun.
And see, what you don't realize, the same way y'all be in camp, getting ready for the fight and helping the fighters get ready and training and getting ready for y'all fight, there's young girls in their own camp getting ready for the after party. They going to the fitness center, they on the treadmill, they getting ready, they gonna be at that after party, and they got something for you.
It's a good thing to have family here. Working so hard can be very stressful. You know, all this gives me energy. Just keep going and keep going and keep going.
I started promoting 45 years ago. My first fight was Ali against George Chuvalo. Ali ended up with 400,000 and Chuvalo about 100-something thousand. Pacquiao's guarantee is $20 million. Shane gets $5 million as a guarantee. I'm really happy that the fighters today are making the money that they're making. They are the ones earning it. The public is paying for them to fight. They are entitled to the lion's share of the revenue, and that's the way it should be.
Let's talk tickets.
That's not.
Not much to talk about. They're all gone.
Fact of the matter is this fight is sold out.
You know when you get closer to the event that there's somebody that we can't turn down.
I mean, when I say there's really nothing, there isn't. How stressed am I? I've been calmer, but I've been more stressed. I'm telling you with our past big fights that we get to the point, I'm sorry, we can't do it. There are no seats. It's difficult. It's difficult to be able to accommodate these requests at this point in time. It's not happening. I'm not telling Angie.
Bottom line, you know, Carl, that Dean always has some in her hip pocket. Oh! Not Dean per se.
That's who the tickets are.
It's early in the morning. We get up around 5:30. The difference in this camp is that Manny, for the first time, had 5 months of inactivity. So he's just coming in here completely stagnant, you know, from doing anything physical. At this point for him, it's a mental thing. If he thinks he took a day off, then he has to be twice as hard on himself the next day. That's just Manny.
Miss you.
The hills up here, it's high altitude. This is the hardest part of the week. I love training up here because Manny's happy up here.
I have fans supporting me. All I have done in boxing, they appreciate.
Yeah, people get up just to see this. You know, they'll wait for hours and hours just to get a glimpse of him. Some of the things that he wills himself to do, I think he does it for his people. I think there's just something in him, you know, give him that fortitude to just keep pushing past when normal people would quit.
Right on. Here you go.
I don't need anybody to tell me how good I am or, you know, how great I am. When I do the work, I do the hard work, I train, I get in the gym, I hit the bags, I can tell myself.
Nobody believes that he even has a chance in this fight. You know, this is his legacy. This is, you know, his life. And he's gonna show them different. He's gonna show them different.
tingting nito. Ayun na, kabir. Good kay muna na siya. Ayun, kabir ba? Buangan ni mo eh. Because we grew up together, Manny is the one that teach me to become a trainer of boxer because I don't know what is boxing before. He said, I teach you this. 10.
Me and Boo have a good relationship. The only time recently he's frustrated me is against Cotto. We made a game plan to stay off the ropes because that's Cotto's best thing. And Manny just wanted to prove us wrong and went to the ropes. And Boo Boy cried in the corner. He said, but he won't get off the ropes. And I said, I got a fighter in the fight. I got Boo Boy crying in the corner. And I said, Boo Boy, don't take it so sensitively.
Amir, fighting pride from England. I'm from Scotland. Is that Scottish? Yeah, Scottish, yeah. Yeah, I'm from Scotland. I'm born and raised from Scotland. Yes. I'm fighting for freedom against the Englishmen.
It feels amazing for me to be part of the camp, part of the team. Got a lot of respect for Manny Pacquiao. I think he's the best fighter in the world, and I want to follow his footsteps.
I brought Amir Khan with me because Amir's got a fight coming up. Wherever Manny goes, I go. And I'll drag Amir in his camp with me. Unusual, but having two world champions, not always easy.
We came here from the Monique show, and this is a serious time for Shane, and he's very focused at this point, so we don't want to skew his focus, but we want to take a couple of minutes out of his day and have a little fun, that's all.
My job is simply to document that.
Yeah, and to keep me from drinking. That's the main thing. I'm excited. What we got? What we gonna get into? Can you show me something?
Did I want to? Let's see what you got. There it is. Oh.
Damn, broke my damn thumb.
Oh, are you left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
What you doing softball?
You took softball. Just trying to keep him up off me. So what do you say to the people that say Shane Mosley is just a nice guy?
Let's go inside.
Get in there?
Let's get in there. You know, get a little meaner.
I like that.
The competitive spirit, comes out of me, and I just love to win.
We want to get you guys in the ring.
Hold on. Didn't he just say in the ring he ain't nice?
I try to.
You take it easy.
I try to be a little nice.
All right.
Here we go. Whoa. All right, now.
Hey, Shane, how you doing, sugar?
I'm doing good, working hard.
We would like to come to the fight, but a ring girl, baby, I will not be.
This is the time to laugh and joke with each other and keep things on ease before things get heavy, because they're going to get heavy.
He's working harder now than he did the first day I met him.
That's it. Let me see again.
He has more at stake now. If he loses, he feels he's letting his whole country down. And, it wouldn't help his political career. I like to win that a little bit, sometimes.
This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. It's not about who runs out the fastest. It's going to be who can finish up the proper way.
I like to feel good and go in there and work hard. When I'm training, I just eat, go sleep, work out, eat, go sleep, work out, eat, go sleep, work out. You have to put it in your spirit, your soul, and once you have it in there, then you can go to the next level. Just have it here and have it here.
Once in a lifetime, guys like this come along. Guys like Ali, greatest fighters up there is, when someone said, who's the next Manny Pacquiao? That's unfair. I don't think anyone will ever do what he's done. Ever.
Come on.
On the next Fight Camp 360, Manny says goodbye to the Philippines.
I'm gonna miss Daddy.
For the last leg of his training in Los Angeles.
Can't wait to get home. When we went to Wild Card, he knows that's where the real work is.
while Shane sees Bella one last time before returning to Big Bear to prepare for the biggest fight of his career.
Bottom line, it's just a matter of finding the right formula to convince this guy it's time for you to take your L.
Follow their journey as episode 3 of Fight Camp 360 premieres on Saturday, April 30th. And remember, it's the ultimate showdown, Pacquiao versus Mosley, Saturday, May 7th, live on pay-per-view.